Okay, in video number 13, we're going to go over some of the fuel functions here, the choke. And so right now they're labeled, which is nice. So right here you have the choke, which is going to be this gray knob here. This is to the left. This would be on, in the on position. And choke would to the right would be in the off position. It is opposite for the fuel. So right now, and you see it is also listed here, right now fuel is on with this black knob here. You pull it back and fuel is off. So when you are storing and not riding the vehicle for a period of time, I recommend it's in the off position. Okay? And then when you come back, before you get too far, because it will start in the off position because there's fuel in the system. There's fuel in the fuel lines. So it might pull and start, but you won't get too far down the trail, and it'll be out of fuel in that particular line, so then you'll need to turn it back on. So choke used in cold weather when the engine hasn't been running in a while. You'll use the choke to assist, and you'll hear that it kind of runs rough. Then you can kind of back the choke off, maybe halfway, and then before you actually ride off, you want the choke to be off and the fuel to be on. Okay. Here we have the Pullstart, rope, and pull. Now, one thing that's going to be hard for me to demonstrate, but when you pull this, you need to pull at an angle that is not inconsistent with the shape and spin here. If you're pulling down like this or you're pulling like this, there's a good chance it's going to break. Now eventually it's going to break anyways. These things start to fray and they end up breaking. But to reduce the chance of it being broke, just watch how you pull it, and so that you don't have as much fray. And you can see here there's a rubber here to help that. So just keep that in mind as you pull. Choke, fuel, pull start.